Oh, I wanted to say one last thing before we break, though. What in the Jim Zorn swinging gate play was that 2-point conversion they were trying to set up last night? What was that thing? Like, and hey, if you're going to do the analytics game, and I'm amazed how many people still don't understand why they do it. You're down 14, you score a touchdown, you go for 2, and if you get it, you're down by 6, so you can win the game in regulation with a 7-pointer. And if you don't get it, you can still force overtime with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. I understand why they do it. It's been around for about 6 or 7 years now. And there are still announcers that are like, why are they doing this? It's like, do you not watch football when you're not working? Maybe they don't. I don't know. But I'm fine with the concept. But what was that play? What the hell was that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, what? Why are we overthinking it again? New York Giants, you weren't able, and what makes it even crazier is what I talked about earlier. The Giants weren't able to line up normally most of the night. Every time they got a playoff, you said, okay, that was good. Everybody was set. Nobody, this guy was covered up. Oh, okay, everything is fine. And then on the 2-point conversion, so they practice that? Is that why they can't get the normal stuff right? Because they spend their time in practice on plays like that? It was just bizarre.
You need a full menu of short yardage plays that you like going into any game because you are potentially going to hit 3rd and 1, 4th and 2. And I know that it's different if you're at the 40 because you don't have the same constraint that the back of the end zone applies. But regardless, you're going to have goal line plays. You're going to have scrimmage plays from the 2-yard line. You have to assume you got to be ready for it. And you've got your plays you like for that game against that defense. Use one of those. You've practiced those. Don't use that moment to trot out some crazy-ass play that only the guy who blew it up for the Steelers understood what was coming and made it look like he was offside, but nobody – I mean, it was just – you can't. That's kind of and I know that John Mara said last week he doesn't anticipate firing the coach or the GM. Maybe that's one of the byproducts of getting that kind of public vote of confidence. The coach starts doing crazy shit because he said, well, I'm good to go. I'm coming back next year. I'll empty the tank. Let's have some fun on Monday night. Yeah, it wasn't fun for the Giants.
Thought I'd give them a different look. They weren't expecting it. They hadn't seen this on film. We saw something. We thought we'd be able to take advantage of, just a little quirk. I said, if it had worked, if it had become the play that ultimately won the Giants the game, that's one of those, post-game press conferences. Yeah, we saw some things. This is what we do. And, give credit to one of our assistant coaches saw it, and we thought we could take advantage of it. No, I don't know what they saw there. That was a mess.
It takes plenty of guts to try something like that against the Steelers. It reminds me of the old Indiana Jones scene that was improvised where the guy's doing all the fancy stuff with the sword and he just pulls up the gun and ends it. And that's kind of what that play was last night. The Giants were doing all the fancy stuff with the sword and the Steelers just said, boom, that's it, done. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.